There are 3 secrets to achieving a well-relaxed scrub V neckline like this one. And I'm going to bear it in this video. So if I'm with you, I will watch to the end. Before I tell you the first secret, let's fold our fabric's neckline. Determine the width of your neckline. This is usually 3 inches plus the desired width of your placket. In this case, it's 2 inches. However, if you want your placket to come up to your neckline like this, you can do 4 inches instead of 5. Also, go down by the desired depth of your neckline. And this is where I let the first secret out of the bag. Determine how deep you want your neckline. The neck depth is not your final neckline. As in this one, you notice that I went down by 9 inches. You have to determine how wide you want your placket to be. Whatever neckline depth you cut out on the main fabric, know that by the time you fold it over or overlap it, it will be higher than that. This is what I mean. I marked 9 inches here as the depth of my neckline. If my scrub neckline placket is 2 inches wide, it means my final neckline will be about 7 inches when I'm done. Because by the time it's over, the front overlaps the back, or the 2 placket overlaps, it will make the neckline higher in front. Now, to get the width of the V opening, determine how wide you want it to be. Let's say 2 inches, which is what we have been using. On fold, that will be 1 inch. That will be how wide the base of our V neckline will be. I hope that is clear. And now we proceed to cutting out our neckline, both the front and the back. Now, on to secret number 2. And that lies in how you are going to fold the plackets for your V neckline. If you fold your fabric the way you fold a dress, a normal straight dress or top, the neckline will gape and it will not relax. So that's not what we are going to do here. Instead, we are going to fold on bias like you see me do here, or at a 45 degrees angle. This will allow the neckline to relax. Remember, we are not joining to a straight line. We are joining on a neckline which is not straight. So mark the width of your V neckline opening. Remember, we used 2 inches when we cut the main fabric. But because of sewing allowance, we are adding half an inch to it. So that's going to be 2.5 inches for seam allowance. Cut enough to go around your neckline. You may have to measure around your neckline at this point. In case you don't have enough on that fold, you may have to cut 2 and join at the middle. Now let's go and sew and learn our third and final little secret. First, join front and back pieces together on the shoulder line. I've just done the front and I'm sewing the back, the second front and back shoulder line together. After this, measure around the neckline opening. That will help us to determine how long our placket is going to be. To make the sewing easier, notch the center back and the middle of your placket and match these two together so that you can start sewing from center back to the front on both sides. And this is what I mean by starting from center back to the front, that's to the base of the V, and then doing the same thing on the other side. Sew right to the corner of the V at the base and stop. The same for the other side. This is me trying to sew the other side from center back, the other side of the placket to the fabric. It's so that we call these secrets to getting a well-finished scrub neckline. But it's better shared. Now that you know this, think of someone in your contact list that will also benefit from this useful information and share to them. Also like, subscribe to this channel so that you'll be able to get useful tips like this to make your sewing journey easier. Also appreciate your feedback in the comment section. At that corner, just where you stopped sewing, cut out a notch. That will allow the placket to relax and you'll be able to turn it to the wrong side for finishing. And that is the beginning of our last secret. Now, arrange the neckline such that the excess on the center front goes back into the wrong side like I'm doing here. And then on the wrong side, sew the excess and the allowance you cut out that you just notched on the wrong side together for a neat finishing. And that's what I'm doing here. Do you see that? Let me repeat that so you can see it clearly. And this is what our finished neckline should look like. Even as it is on a mannequin, it still looks nice. Have you subscribed to this channel yet? Kindly subscribe so that you can be the first to see my next post. And until I come your way next time, my name is Sarah and this is Princess Fashion.